Oh, I'm playing with the volume here. New pin chat. Got it. Okay, I'm gonna turn this up. Oh boy, I'm a professional. Welcome back to Tarot with TJ. My name is TJ, and we're going to be doing a live about love. All signs. Welcome, folks. And I am here to please the algorithm. YouTube wants me to go live. Fine, I'm gonna go live. That's fine. We are being accompanied by my kitty cat, who has put his body right on top of my tarot area. Yay! Okay, so like the title says, this is an all signs reading for love. Who's coming in and what do they really want? Why don't we jump into it after my cat jumps off of the mat? Oh no, look at that. He's comfortable there. Okay, so I'm going to do the reading over here. I have a variety of decks. Doesn't matter. Let's start off with Aries. Hello, Aries. So fiery, so passionate. Let's find out who is coming your way this month of July and what it is that they want. Okay, why don't we start in a minute so I can get comfortable with my kitty cat being here. Let's see. If you have a kitty cat at home who runs your life, leave a comment. Let us know about it. Yeah, that'd be interesting. And if you're watching this later on, feel free to fast forward. I will eventually leave some sort of timestamp to let you know, when things really get started. Okie dokie artichoke. So, like the title says, we are doing a reading for all signs this month of July. What do they want? What do they really, really want? And who's coming in for you romantically? All right, let's begin. Hi, my name is Tarot with TJ. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment below. Let's get into this. Aries, who's coming your way and what is it that they truly want? My kitty cat is refusing to leave and let's see how far we can go. So we're going to do 3 card draws for each sign and then elaborate as needed. So Aries, let's start off with you. Who's coming? Who's coming your way and what do they want? So the 3 cards that we have here are the Fool in reverse. We also have the Lover's card and we have the 6 of Pentacles. So Aries, I'm getting the sense that the person coming to you in July is somebody who you had a rough start with in the beginning. I'm also getting the sense that this is someone from your past. And the reason why is because when we have the 6 of Pentacles here, it's a card of give and take, but we also have the Lovers. I'm getting a strong sense that somebody from your past is trying to make a reappearance. Maybe this person felt like they weren't able to give you the time that you wanted or deserved, and now they're wanting to show you that they have their act together. Maybe it wasn't time. Maybe it was somebody who you had a partnership or relationship, obviously, with, and maybe at that time, let's say they weren't working or something of that nature, and you were having to put in a lot of the effort. Well, now they're coming back because they feel like they have their stuff together. They feel like they have their ducks in a row and they're going to be able to meet you where you're at and be that partner in person that you want and needed them to be at the time, okay? So Aries, the person that's coming in, again, is somebody from your past. You guys might have had a bit of a rough going or a rough start. You were having to put in a lot to the relationship. They didn't do as much and they're willing to make a comeback. All right. Wow, I got a like. I wonder who that is. Maybe a friend. Let's move on to who's after Aries? Taurus. All right, I'm going to shuffle this deck. I really enjoy this deck. Let me know in the comments below if you like it too. This is the Pulp Tarot. Lots of vintagey imagery. So we're going to move on to the sign of Taurus. If you are a Taurus, give me a shout out. How come you guys are so beautiful? Every Taurus that I know is like exceptionally beautiful. Exceptionally beautiful. And this is coming from a Libra. So Spirit Divine, those who know and are in the know, what message do we have for Taurus about who's coming into their life in the month of July and what is it that they want? All right. I'm being told to cut this deck, so I will do as I'm told. That's one thing I've learned is sometimes you just have to follow the rules. You have to do as you're told. And yes, this is a sticker from Sesame Street because that is my life. I have cats who rule and babies who also rule me. All right, so again, let's move on to Taurus. If you are a Taurus, let me know who's coming into Taurus's sphere in July and what do they want? Okay. Okay. Wow. So Taurus, you have the Ten of Swords in reverse. You also have the Three of Cups and you have the Hangman. Taurus, the person that's coming into your life is probably in an air sign. So a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. And I'm getting the sense from these cards that this person did you wrong. And I'm getting the sense that the issue that this person had is that perhaps they were dating a lot of people. And I don't want to sound rude. I have to tell the truth. So Taurus, I'm getting the sense that you were probably more emotionally invested in this relationship, in this dating than they were initially. But now they see that, you know, you're a quality person, you're a total catch, you're the complete package, and they want to keep on trying. Okay, the dirt thing about this reading, Taurus, is that I'm getting the sense that they're still entertaining other people. Like they do know that you are a quality person. They do know that you are a great catch. But for some reason, they're still not able to make up their mind. They're wanting to flirt around. They're wanting to play the field. And they still haven't made a decision. But this person, you probably did let them go because you let them know, like, hey, I don't want to mess around with someone who's messing around with a whole bunch of other people. Maybe you were in the frame of mind to be in a stable, committed relationship, and the person was looking to date. They still want to date you, but they still want to date other people, and they haven't made up their mind, but they're coming around. So Taurus, it's totally up to you if you want to entertain this person or not. And I just want to say this as well. Summer is here. If you want to get your hot girl, boy, whatever, summer on, that is totally up to you. No judgment. This person certainly is going to. And if you want to enjoy their company and maybe have someone to have a meal with or an experience with while knowing that they might be doing these things with other people, and you might be as well, well, then all the power to you. Just know in advance, Taurus, that person that you had let go because they were seeing other people is coming back. But they're still seeing other people. Have fun, no matter what. All right, Taurus, if you enjoyed this reading, and I certainly hope you did, don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment below. These are quick readings. You know how I do it. I keep it short. I keep it sweet. And we're going to move on to Gemini. Okay, a little story time interlude as I shuffle this deck. So lately, the trash TV that I have been watching has been The Bad Boys. Bad Boys? Yeah, it's on Zeus. And it has like Orlando Brown from That's So Raven, and Raz B from B2K, and a bunch of other people who I have no idea who they are. Anyway, it's a reality TV show, and it follows these guys around while they do promotions at different clubs and stuff. My point is that Geminis, there's a Gemini on the cast, and his name is Raz B, and he has been making some pretty interesting decisions, getting really emotional, letting substances get in the way of, good decision making. Just thought I'd share that with you. If you know you're the type who is influenced by influences, be careful. Oh, I'm doing it from Aries to Pisces. So I'm starting with Aries and I'm going up. Great question, Catherine. Thank you so much. Oh, Cameron, sorry, I have my camera at a weird angle. So I just finished Aries and I just finished Taurus and right now I'm on Gemini. Woo, this popped up, so it's in play. All right, Gemini. First card is the Eight of Wands. My name is TJ. I keep it short and sweet. We're doing a quick read about who's coming to you this July and what it is that they actually want. Wands and a Pentacle. Okay, so Gemini, the first card that you have is the Eight of Wands in the upright position. The second card that you have, oh, all right. Oh yeah, I started like 10 minutes ago, but I've been rambling. Awesome. The second card that I have is the Ten of Wands in reverse, and the third card that I have is the Ace of Pentacles. So Gemini, I'm getting the sense that the person who's coming to you in July is somebody who you actually have had your eye on for quite some time. Both of you probably have had your eye on one another. This is somebody who you've had an instant connection with. This is someone who you can see yourself going the distance with. They want you, but they don't want to have to deal with everything that maybe comes with you. This is very interesting. There's two storylines that I'm getting here. One is that perhaps your social group is tiring to them. What an interesting thing to say. Why am I saying that? And the other thing that I'm getting is that they want you, you want them, but they're busy. Like maybe this season is literally a season where they have like an internship, or maybe they are just busier at work, like maybe they're in landscaping. So this is the time, or maybe, they're just off of school and they are able to make more money, but because of that, they don't have a lot of free time. But again, Gemini, I'm getting the sense that this is someone who you've had your eye on, they have had their eye on you, and they really want to, they really see that this relationship can go the distance. I want to pull one more card for you, Gemini. What else can we say about the situation? What else do we know about the situation? What can we find out here? Okay, I have the Three of Cups. My cat just screamed. I think my cat's in heat. I apologize for any random meowing. Yeah, Three of Cups is a very social card. This is a card of literally celebration, flirting, hanging out, good times, drinks flowing. So I'm getting the sense that, especially because I paired it with the Ten of Wands, this person is concerned about the people that you know. Maybe they've had a clash with your friends in the past, with your family in the past. Maybe there is even a history between other people that bind you guys or that connect you to that you're not fully aware of, and it's a concern to them. So yeah, they totally want you. They totally see this thing going forward, but there's a but, and the but is the people who you're associated with, or maybe in reverse, it's them. That's what I have for you right now, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I'm TJ. I keep it short. I keep it sweet. We're doing July love reads, who's coming towards you and why. So Gemini, this is someone who you've been looking at. They've been looking at you, but they're worried about your friendship, family, social. Just so you know. All right, let's move on to Cancer. Hey, Cancers. Let's see what Spirit has to tell about you and your romantic life. Who's coming towards you? What do they want? How do they want it? And why? I don't know why I added that. How do they want it? Very weird. All right, I'm being inclined to cut the deck. I keep it short. I keep it sweet. You know how we do it. All right, my crabs. What does Spirit have to tell you? We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. We also have the Sun in reverse, the best, happiest, luckiest, most optimistic card in the deck. So I'm already loving this. And we also have the Five of Cups in reverse. Ooh, this is so good because the Five of Cups, especially in reverse, is one of the few tarot cards that actually has a better reading, a better meaning when it is in the reverse position. So, Cancer, what do I have to tell you? The person that's coming into your life is somebody who, you know this person as somebody who is very business oriented, by someone who is very focused on work, someone who is very focused on making money, someone who is very focused on those types of things. To the point where probably you got annoyed. I'm getting a sense that a lot of people, a lot of this different signs, a lot of different people in general had decided to put mind over matter, had decided to take care of their financial responsibilities for the sake of relationships. Like, I'm getting the sense that a lot of people chose to work overtime, to work a second job, instead of, playing in those romantic entanglements. I'm getting the sense though that because this person was so focused on work, they were so focused on generating money and all that kind of stuff, they left you emotionally, I want to say bankrupt. Ooh, is that a good word to use? Yeah. So, Cancer, the person who's coming towards you is somebody who you felt chose work over you. And even if it was justified, like let's say there were unexpected things that happened, they were just so focused on making more money. They were so focused on bringing home the bag. They were so focused on all that kind of stuff that you felt like they weren't putting in enough time for your relationship. And maybe you even understood why, but it still left you feeling emotionally, I keep going back to emotionally bankrupt, but they weren't fulfilling your emotional cup, even if they were filling your wallet. You have the Sun card in reverse. And all that tells me is you just have to wait a little longer, because this lack of connection emotionally is coming to an end. They're at a point now where they feel like they've handled their business, things are kind of leveling off. They don't have to put as much focus into those realms, that they're going to be able to give that energy back to you. So again, Cancer, the person who's coming into your life is someone who, maybe they just really had to focus on the financial aspects of life, taking care of responsibilities, handling bills, all that kind of stuff. They weren't giving you the attention that you needed, but it's coming back. Sun in reverse, best card in the deck. 5 of Cups in reverse, best meaning for a reversal. Amazing. Gemini, I hope you enjoyed the reading. Cancer, I keep it short and sweet. My name is TJ, and we have to move on. Have to be true to me. All right, we're going to move on to Leo. Hello, my lovely Leos. It's your girl TJ. Let's see what Spirit has to tell you. Who's coming to you in July and why? What do they want? Oh. And again, just generally speaking, as I've been doing reads for all the signs, and even in my even personal reads too, I'm getting the sense that a lot of people have been in situations where they felt like they had to focus on everything but romance. Like, what's going on in the world? I guess we are entering a recession, but things are so much easier when your emotional realm is taken care of. All right, let's move on. Leo, what does Spirit have to tell you about your love life? Who's coming towards you? What do they want? And how do they want it? Adding that, don't know why. Let's do it. All right. 1, 2, and 3. We have 2 major arcana cards, the Hermit and the Death card, and we also have the 4 of Wands. This is actually really good. So, Leo, I'm getting the sense that somebody who ghosted you, somebody who kind of left you in the dark, somebody who literally made themselves unavailable to the point where your relationship changed or even ended, is coming back. Do you know who that is? If you know who that is, please leave a comment below. Leo, who is this? Did you run away or did they run away? I'm getting the sense that they ran away. So the person who's coming back is somebody who, like I said, made themselves unavailable. And even if they were, let's say, present in your life in one way, maybe they chose to be absent in another for some reason. Like, okay, let me give an example. Maybe they were able to speak to you on the phone daily, periodically, whatever, but you're so used to seeing them more often that it changed things. Like, let's say every weekend you guys used to go bowling and used to talk on the phone every day, see each other almost every day, and suddenly they were only able to text you. Suddenly they were only able to call you on the phone as opposed to seeing you in person. It changed the dynamics of the relationship. I'm even getting the sense that maybe some of you were like, hey, if this person doesn't get their act together, I'm ending this relationship. And maybe you did. So the person who ghosted that you cared about, they're coming right back. They're coming right back. And not only are they coming back, but they're coming back wanting to take the relationship to the next level. And the next level that I'm seeing in particular, specifically, especially because we have the Four of Wands here, I'm seeing that they want to introduce you to family. They want to introduce you to friends. They want to integrate those relationships. In the traditional Smith White Tarot, the Four of Wands is a card where you have, you know, the the thingy-mabobbies, you know what I'm talking about. You have like the celebratory banner, you have the couple where they have the bouquet, there's kids. Like it's a card of assembly, it's a card of celebration. So again, Leo, the person who's coming back to you is somebody who left in some way, shape, or form. They weren't available in a way that they had been, used to be, in the way that made your relationship grow, in a way that was normal in your relationship. And because of that, you ended things, threatened to end things, or things just changed because, I mean, hey, how could they not? This person is coming back hot and heavy. This person is coming back showing you that they want this thing to go deep. They want this thing to go the distance, and they want you to be part of their whole crew, and they want to show you to their people. That's awesome. Leo, I hope you have fun. Like maybe they're going to call you and invite you to a family barbecue or like a friend or a reunion or something like that. That's the vibe that I'm getting. Leo, if you enjoyed this reading, and I hope you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. All right, we're going to move on to Virgo. My name is TJ. I keep it short, I keep it sweet. If you're listening to this later, I'll post a timestamp. Yeah, why not? Okay, so Virgo, which is also my rising sign, just a little note on the side. Let's do your reading. Let's see who's coming towards you this July and why. What do they want and how do they want it? Adding that for flavor. Don't know why. Okay. I'm being inclined to throw a shuffle again. And Spirit is yelling at me to cut the deck. So I shall. If you were here earlier, then you saw my kitty cat make an appearance. I can't control him. He controls me. So if he comes, don't worry, we'll make it work. Also, pretty sure my girl cat's in heat. So if you hear some meowing that sounds pretty dangerous, don't worry. She's just expressing herself in that way. All right, Virgo, let's get into it. Who's coming to you this July and why? I will do my best not to project. Okay. So the first card that we have here, oh, yay. Clear my throat. The first card that we have here is the Knight of Swords in reverse. The second card that we have is the Star in reverse. And the third card that we have is the Six of Cups in reverse. Okay, so Virgo, this tells me that the person who is coming, I love it. And you're going to love it too because you love passion. This person is coming hot. This person is coming heavy. But this person, they're kind of directionless. And that's the issue with the Knight of Swords. They kind of know what they want, but because they have so much energy, they have so much passion, there isn't enough time for their brain to catch up with their mouth. There's enough time for their heart to catch up with their brain. So even though they really like you, they may say some really dumb stuff. Even though they really like you, they may even do things that are well-intentioned, but because there is no thought, there is no processing, it could be like kind of disastrous. Let me give you an example. Let's say they accidentally or just by chance see you from across the road. You're looking fine, sun's shining in your like presence, and you're like looking amazing. They may come up to you and be like, wow, I really like your top, and you're like wearing a low-cut top and it seems like they're just staring at your boobs. Like just some weird stuff like that. And then you get offended. But you shouldn't get offended because I mean, hey, oh, never mind. I'll start right there. That's not the point. The point is that this person who's coming towards you is somebody who you also have a past relationship with. You guys have history, and that's indicated by the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is a reunion card. And I love that it's upright because sometimes when it's reversed, it means that we're dwelling too much on the past. But I'm getting the sense that you guys had some really key moments. That's the word that's in my mind. You guys have had some key moments of value. And I'm getting the sense that for some reason you guys had a separation. But this person is coming back and you've been waiting. You've been waiting for this person to come back. And They're here. They're on their way. And when they come, it's going to be like they're barreling through. Like it's going to be like a bull in a china shop. It isn't going to be subtle. Like it's not going to be subtle at all. And if you had any questions about how this person felt, you won't. You won't. The signs will be there. They're going to express it one way or another. That's going to be crystal clear to you. When we see the Star card in reverse, it just means wait a little bit longer, but I'm getting the sense that you've been waiting. Yeah, this doesn't resonate with me. Okay, so again, Virgo, this July, somebody from your past is making a comeback. This is someone who you have had lovely moments with, beautiful exchanges with, and you've been waiting on them to come back, and they're going to come in hot and heavy, but they might be a little bit rough around the edges, if you know what I'm saying. You're not going to have any questions about how they feel. All right, now let's move on to Libra. Gang, gang, hello. My name is TJ. I keep it short. I keep it sweet. And you know how I do? If you're listening later on, look for the timestamps. I hope I have them up. And if I don't, well, order of readings is from Aries to Pisces. If you enjoy these readings, please tell your friend. I'm trying to tell your friend like you have one friend. Maybe you do. Tell your friend. And if you have more than one, tell your friends. I'm trying to grow this channel. And let's get into your sweet reading about July. Who is coming towards you? Why? And what do they want? All right, Libra, let's get into it. I feel like shuffling again. Libra, let's get into it. All right, Libra. Closing my eyes for this one. Let's see what we have here. We have the Hangman. We have the Knight of Wands. And we have the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so Libra, the person that is coming towards you is somebody who had to make a decision. This person decided that I'm getting the sense that this person was kind of all over the place. And they had to make a decision if they wanted to be with you. I'm getting the sense that this person has also felt, as indicated by the Six of Pentacles, that your relationship has... How do I say this? Okay. You're going to know this person as somebody who's been very giving. This is someone who has been very giving towards you, or you have been very giving towards them. I'm getting the sense they've been very giving towards you, and maybe actually you were the one who did not make a clear decision. And because of that, they've kind of been acting wild out there, to the point where maybe they were testing the waters in other places. So Libra, interesting. This is such a Libra card, the Hangman. Oh no, what do I do? I'm getting the sense that, yeah, this is someone who made a proposal to you. They've been very giving towards you. And maybe you felt like you had been very giving towards them in your own way. I'm getting the sense that this person, you'll know this person as well, because in their acts of giving, it seemed, I'm getting a lot of reckless behavior. Like your and Virgo's reading is very similar. Maybe they were doing things that were kind of the Knight of Wands in reverse. This is somebody who's looking one way and their horse is going another way. Their behavior might have been very erratic, but that could have been for a variety of reasons. This person is coming back. Maybe you did not choose this person. Maybe you didn't choose this person. Maybe you left this person without a decision, and they are coming back. That's interesting. These are both very interesting. The card of giving and receiving. Maybe this is somebody who you feel has supported you in a way that you didn't expect. Maybe that's how you also know this person. They said, hey, let's do this thing. I support you. I'm there for you. But maybe you were the one who's wilding out because you couldn't believe that you had such an option for yourself. Sometimes it's not too good to be true. Sometimes, it's something that is of quality. It's something that can be conducive to your life. That's interesting, Libra. What are you going to do? So again, Libra, the person who's coming into your life in July is somebody who already wanted something with you. And I'm getting the sense that you did not make a decision. I'm also getting the sense that this person was very supportive of you in many areas. But perhaps you couldn't believe what you had. Don't miss out on a good thing. Enjoy yourself. And you are deserving of love and affection and time. So if you see good things coming your way, say thank you to the universe and hold on tight. That's the message for you, Libra. Wow, my voice got a little bit softer for you. I wonder why. All right, let's move on to Scorpio. My name is TJ. Hello, welcome. I'm at Scorpio. The order of readings is from Aries to Pisces. If I missed your sign, go back. Haven't posted timestamps. Not there yet. My name is TJ. I keep it short and sweet. Let's move on to Scorpio. Someone just left. That's okay. Scorpio, what message do we have from Spirit for you this July? Who's coming your way? And why? What do they want? How do they want it? I'm going to keep saying that as many times as I want. And if you like it, let me know. If you don't, well, too late. I already did it. So the first card that you have is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. The second card that you have, Scorpio, is the Two of Cups. And the third card that you have is the Fool. Okay, so Scorpio, the person who's coming into your life this July is somebody who is a bit alternative. I'm getting the sense that this person is somebody who is very unlike your type. Do you have a type? You guys attract like all kinds of people. I'm getting the sense that when you meet this person, you're going to instantly hit it off and you're going to feel like, oh, should I do this? Is this the right thing to do? But you're going to see all the signs that this is like amazing. Dare I say it, Scorpio? I'm getting the sense that the person who's coming to you this July is a real keeper. This person is, I'm getting long-term potential here. I'm getting like, this is a serious relationship. This isn't a flirtation. And I know we're in summer, hot girl summer. I know we're in summer, flings. This is the fling season. This is the season of, hooking up. But for you, Scorpio, the person who's coming is going to be unlike anybody you've ever met. They might even look like somebody who's very different from the people you're around. But even with all of those differences, there's something that clearly connects you to. There's a very strong energetic connection. Dare I say karmic? And you're going to feel like this person just fits so well with you. You might not see how they fit in your family. You might not see how they fit in your social life, in your social sphere, like with your friends. But with you, there's such an organic meshing of your minds and your hearts and your spirit. Oh, Scorpio, this is beautiful. I feel like this person really could be the one for you. This is not a fling. This is serious. We're going to end it there. Scorpio, I hope you enjoyed your reading. My name is Teacher. Please like and subscribe. Let me know. Have you already encountered this person? Ooh, 4th of July is coming up. I wonder if you're going to meet them at an event. Could have gone deeper. Maybe I will later. All right, let's move on to Sagittarius. Sag, my name is TJ. Who's coming towards you this July? What do they want? And if I wasn't clear, Scorpio, this person wants you in a very serious way. They don't want a fling. They want a long-term, they just want to be with you. I just want to be with you. Okay, Scorpio, that's who's coming towards you. This person is going to be all about you. And you're going to be all about them. It's going to feel very organic. It's going to be very natural. It's like you two have known each other forever. But no, we're not talking anymore about Scorpio. Let's move on to Sagittarius. Sag, who's coming? All right, let's cut this deck one more time. I have to do what feels right. I have to do what feels right. Okay, Sagittarius, who's coming towards you this July? We're gonna hold on to that. We're gonna hold on to that right there. Again, my name is TJ. Like, subscribe, all those fun things, you know. Sagittarius, let's get into your reading. So we have the Death card, we have the Hanged Man, and we have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, also the Justice card popped up for your reading. So Sag, this tells me the person that is coming towards you is somebody that you let go, or someone who let you go without knowing all the facts. This is somebody who made an assumption, maybe got scared, and they decided to end things. Or maybe you're that person. That's who's re-entering your life, whoever you had this type of interaction and dynamic with. I'm getting the sense that, though, they feel like maybe things are too far gone, and maybe just maybe they shouldn't approach you. Maybe you shouldn't take that leap to accept their invitation. But you should. But you should. Things did not end off in a way that was favorable. Like maybe someone told you to lie. Maybe someone told them a lie. Maybe there was just a clash of communication, miscommunication, sorry. And because of that, things ended prematurely. I'm also getting the sense that maybe you had an inkling, or maybe they also had a feeling that it ended in a way that it shouldn't have ended because of misinformation. And that has been weighing on your hearts. It's been weighing on your minds. So somebody's choosing to take the leap and come back. Now it's up to you. Are you going, or them, is pride going to take its toll? Is pride going to come into the way of a beautiful thing happening? Or are you guys willing to let the past be in the past and move on? We all make mistakes. We all make rash judgments at times. And that's what I'm getting the sense here of. And you need to decide, or they need to decide. Yeah, I mean, in a sense, you need to decide if you're willing to take this person back. Even if you let them go and you found out later on that, you were lied to about them. If they come back, are you going to go back? Are you going to give them a chance? Hey, you. Hey, AES. How you doing? Hey, AES. I like your initials. Are you that, Sag? Beat yourself up for only for so long. Make it up in the future. Make up for the lost times. Make up for the experiences that you guys can have. I'm going to pull a romance card for you. Okay? I'm going to pull a romance card for you. Deception. Yeah, somebody lied. So maybe there was like Aries. Aries was first. You have to rewind, go all the way back. But I took care of you, I promise. I take care of Aries. I don't know what it is, but I always do. So somebody had, and leave a like if you want to, I appreciate it. Either, I'm getting the sense that somebody had spoken a mistruth as indicated by this deception card. And that chose you, that made you end the relationship. That chose you. That made you end the relationship. And you found out either through your own feeling, intuitively, or concretely, that this was not the case. And you let them go. They're coming back. They want this. They want this. You want this. If they want this and you want this, don't let pride get in the way. Let the past be the past. Move on, learn from it, and know that you guys know who you are inside. Okay? All right, if you enjoyed the reading, like, subscribe, all those good things. We're going to move on. My name is TJ. I keep it short. I keep it sweet. We just did Sagittarius, so we're going to move on to Capricorn. All right? And again, I started from Aries, and I moved my way on up to... I'm moving my way on up to Pisces. So I started with Aries, moving on to Pisces, and currently on Capricorn. I don't have timestamps in yet. I guess I'll get to it after the live. But you can certainly rewind and look for your spot. Okay, we're moving on to Capricorn. Capricorn, what message do we have from Spirit for you about who's coming in and why? What do they want? What do they want it? Oh, and if you're the person who's been hanging out here with me, I so appreciate you. Thank you so much. Small channel, but trying to do, things that are actually helpful and useful. I know I enjoy these types of clarification as well. So let's get into it, Capricorn. Who's coming towards you this July and why? Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna do it like this. Bam. Bam. And bam. Okay, Capricorn, we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. And we also have the Hermit. I'm getting the sense that the person who's coming back to you is someone who you've had a lot of internal struggle with. When the Nine of Wands is upright, this is external forces. But when it's reversed, this is somebody who you weren't quite sure of. Hey there. Oh, yes, I took care of you, Scorpios. You have to rewind. I don't have timestamps in. Love you, Scorpio. Thank you for tuning in. Have sweet dreams. Scorpio, yours was really good and positive. I really highly suggest you go back. So Capricorn, the person who's coming back is somebody who you were of double mind with. Maybe you at points had asked them questions and, no worries. Don't forget to like then. Hey, leave me a like. This is somebody who you were, I'm getting the sense, this is what's coming to mind. Capricorn, you asked this person very direct questions, and they did not give you answers that you liked. They did not give you answers that seemed clear, even though your questions were quite simple and quite clear to you. I'm getting the sense that this person is coming back. I'm getting the sense that you ghosted this person, but they said, nah, I'm not done. I'm not done. Now, what is it that they want? I need a clarification card for this because I do have a story here, but I want to be sure before I say it out loud, and I have to tell the truth. I have to tell the truth of what I see. I have to tell the truth of what I'm getting. Okay. So this is going to sound far-fetched. This is going to sound weird, but this is what is coming to mind. Capricorn, I'm getting the sense that they are coming back because they kind of want to feed you a dose of your own medicine, but they're going to like you too much that they're just still going to hang around. They're still going to want to be with you. So their intention might be, oh, you know what? This Capricorn made me walk on eggshells. They made me answer 21 questions. They put me in the spot. I'm going to put them on the spot. And then, even though they came with this angst, with this kind of negative energy, they're going to be like, wow, I really like this Capricorn. Huh, what a great thing. I decided to be with them. I don't want to hurt them. I want to love them. And I want them to love me too. That's what the sense that I'm getting with the Sun in reverse. It's so funny. What an interesting thing. What an odd thing to do. I mean, I guess we all have a taste of revenge at some points. Even if we like somebody, we want them to understand how we feel. They're trying to give you an empathetic moment. They're trying to really put you in their shoes, but all they're going to do is be in your beautiful presence, Capricorn, and want more. And they're going to want not only more, but they're going to want just the good stuff. They don't want to put you through hardship. They might think that they want to, put the heat under you, but they don't. People are funny. People are weird. Capricorn, if you enjoyed the reading, and I hope you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. It's your girl teacher. I keep it short. I keep it sweet. You know how I do. We're going to move on to... Who are we moving on to? Who's after Capricorn? Aquarius. Aquarius, it's your girl. Like, subscribe. If you're listening to this later on, I'm moving on from Pisces. From Aries all the way to Pisces. Hopefully I'll have some timestamps in there. Sometimes I'm lazy. We'll see. I do want to please you guys, but I know I have these messages I need to put out. Okay, let's get to it. So Aquarius, who's coming towards you this July? Wow, that shot out like a bullet. Okay, and it's in play. Seven of Cups. Aquarius, who's coming out to you this July? What do they want? How do they want it? Why do they want it? Let's answer all those questions for you. Okay. So we've had the Seven of Cups pop out here, Aquarius. Interesting. Nine of Swords. Ten of Swords. Aquarius, the person that's coming towards you is somebody who can't get you out of their mind. This is somebody who has literally, I think you let them go in a really kind of not nice way. I think we have two swords cards here, the 9 and the 10. I'm getting, and this is like nightmare, and this is the horizon coming after the storm. This is the nightmare, this is the horizon coming after the storm, but they're both in reverse, right? So there's a sense of moving on. I'm getting the sense that you told this person some really hard truths. I'm getting the sense that you told this person, as my father would say, about their dirty stinking panties. Like, you gave them the work, you gave them the read, you didn't sugarcoat stuff, you really let them know. But I'm also getting the sense that even though you were brutally honest with this person and that caused a division, it could have even been a physical division, like a breakup, maybe even a betrayal. I'm getting the sense that this person, they're like, oh, you know what? Forget about Aquarius. They're rude. I don't want anything to do with them. They don't like me. They told me all these mean things. And even for you, I'm getting the sense like, yo, I had to tell them all these things about themselves. And they didn't live up to whatever, or they hurt me. And even with all of that, you both have been in each other's mind. You both have been living rent-free in each other's headspace. And they're coming back. You've been thinking about them, they've been thinking about you. The physical reunion is going to happen. I want one more card about what they want, though, because either this is what needs to be clarified. And I'm going to do that right now. Yeah. The 10 of Swords reverse. In the traditional Smith White Tarot, you have the person who's laying on the beach. All the swords are in their back except for one. And the sun is coming up beyond the clouds. I'm getting the sense that this person wants a new start. That's the thing about the wheel, right? It's ever turning. Highs become lows and lows become highs. So I'm getting the sense that the person who's coming back to you is like, okay, listen, I know that you told me that I am not all that in a bag of chips. I know that you told me about my misgivings, and I know that you told me about my shortcomings. I want things to be right. I'm going to take these words constructively. I'm going to take these words constructively because I want you. I want this to work. I want this to be good. I want us to be able to move past this and make this low a high. So Aquarius, the person who's coming towards you is someone who you already have history with. Is somebody who had, you felt that you had to have a really tough talk with, a really honest, brutal talk with. Maybe it was even an argument. I'm getting the sense that some time has passed, the dust has settled, and this person has actually taken into account some of the things that you were saying. And not only that, but they're using it as a stepping stone in order for you guys to have a better relationship in the future, starting in July. You've been thinking about them, they've been thinking about you. Oh, that's what I'd like to see, Let's have progress here. Let's be constructive. Let's love it. Aquarius, if you enjoyed your short and sweet reading, don't forget to like and subscribe. It's your girl TJ. And now we're going to move on to the last reading, the very last one. And that is Pisces. Pisces, who is coming towards you this July? And what do they want? Who is coming towards Pisces this July? And what do they want? I have in the background right now playing Catfish. No idea what's going on. And I just like watching. Anyways, don't waste time. Don't waste time, T-Way. It's alive. It's late. People want to go to bed. But I'll be up until 3 o'clock in the morning. Because that's how I roll. Anyways. Spirit, who's coming towards Pisces this July? Why? What do they want? How do they want it? Let's find out. Inspired to come back. Again, this is Pisces read. I started off with Aries. So if you're just tuning in and nobody's in, right now. Come on, guys, change that. Let's change that. Tell your friends. Or your friend, if you have one friend, or if you have lots of friends, tell your friends about me. Listen up. Who's coming towards Pisces this July, and what do they want? Let's get into it. First card pulled is the Queen of Pentacles. Second card pulled is the Two of Wands. And the third card pulled is the Knight of Cups. Pisces, the person who's coming towards you is somebody... This is somebody who you've been very nurturing towards. This is someone who you've supported mentally, emotionally, physically, dare I say, financially. This is somebody whose back you have really had. And they are coming back. But I gotta be honest, their intentions, they want to have a good time with you. They want to spend time with you, but it might not be so serious right now. It could be in the future, but at this point, it's not. They're going to make a proposal to you like, hey, let's hang out. Let's do things. I want this. But their actions are going to show something else. They're going to be unreliable. Like they're going to say, hey, you know what? You've really had my back and I love you so much, babe. Let me take you out to dinner at your favorite restaurant on Thursday. And then Thursday comes and they're nowhere to be found. You haven't heard from them since that conversation. This is somebody who is like flaky. So I don't know if you know who this is already or if this person is just coming towards you. Could be both, depending on who's listening. But I'm telling you right now, as there for them as you have been, as available as you have been to them, they're not that for you. Not right now. Let's pull one more card. I don't want to leave you like this. But that's who's coming towards you this July, Pisces. A flake. They might be beautiful. They might be passionate. They might be a great time when they are available, when they're there. But they're flaky. They're unreliable. Is that forever? Like, what's going on here? Yeah. This isn't serious. It might be serious for you. And you know what? Maybe this experience is bringing you to a place where you need to be. In so many ways. I mean, I could elaborate on that, and maybe I will in a future read. But in terms of their perspective, they're just here to live in the moment. They're here to have a good time, and sometimes it might be with you, and sometimes it might not be with you. They might not even be entertaining other people. They just seem to be very flaky to me. Okay, so if you're giving this person all the time in the world, all the, phone time and working towards their schedule to make sure that you communicate, but when it's their turn, they're nowhere to be found, take that as a sign. Okay? This is not long-term potential. This is not, it could be, I'm getting the sense that this is somebody who will be a story for you to remember. This is someone who you might think of as being a significant experience, but they're not the one. And not everybody has to be the one, right? We're all at different points in our lives. So that is the All Signs reading. I hope you enjoyed. My line was empty. I didn't really announce it early. Just did it impromptu. So if you're listening to this later on, just know I appreciate you and I'll see you next time. Toodaloo. Trying to stop this. Okay, here we go. Bye.